Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on my video. And I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time, if you're returning, if you clicked on here by accident, I appreciate you all. Shout out to y'all. Listen, I'm just saying, I need y'all to hit that like and subscribe button. I'm trying to grow. Can y'all do that for me? Can y'all just hit that button? Mm? All right. Y'all, guess what we're here for? Baby, y'all know I live for this show. If you watch me, you know I live for it. We are here for Love During Lockup. Season 3, episode 63, I think we on. Child, it be at the bottom. Y'all already know I'm about to talk some shit, right? This show literally should be called Delusional During Lockup. I'm just saying. Not love, delusional during lockup. We TV, I'm gonna need y'all people to get on a better name because everybody that y'all picked on this show is delusional. Y'all, let's get straight into it. Let's go with Hallie and Dalton. Hallie and Dalton, was it Dalton? Dalton. It's one of those. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I always mess up on that boy name, but it's all good. He can't do shit. He in jail. Where he gonna come and get me? Where he gonna check me? Where he gonna email me? It's gonna take like an hour and a half. Santiba already told us how it works. You gotta text, then I gotta wait, and then I gotta text. Boy, bye. Hey, Dalton. All right, y'all. We with Dalton and Hallie, right? Now, y'all know last week she said she had found his father. She wanted to reach out. She wanted to meet his father. He said, I don't think it's a good idea. Don't go meet my daddy. Do not go to my family. And what do little crazy ass Punky Brewster? What she do? She gonna meet the man dad. I said, bitch, you don't listen. This is what I'm saying. Delusion. The man is telling you don't meet my family. So basically, he's telling you he don't want a family with you, but you insist because you invested 25. You know what? These are all investments. All these people invest in these people, so they want their money's worth. So if that means I gotta go meet your daddy on my own, I'm gonna do that. Boom. She pulled up to Dale house. That's his daddy name, right? Dale. Yeah, I think his dad's name is Dale. I said, shit, why you couldn't name your son that? That would have helped me out a lot. Anyway, so she did this. She knocked on the door. Dale come outside, and he got this goofy ass smile on. He's probably looking at her like, what the hell is standing in front of me? Yeah, you look at somebody and be like, girl. So he gets her, first he shakes her hand, and I'm like, why is he holding her hand so long? Then he hugs her. I was like, okay, maybe that's just pleasantries. How you doing? But let my hand go. Hey, don't hug me too long. I'm just saying. So they start talking. So she goes, so what do you do? I said, bitch, that is none of your business. That's that man that he ain't taking care of you. So why the fuck do you want to know what he do? This motherfucker says, well, before COVID, I was driving a choo-choo train. I said, a choo-choo train? I said, sir, we grown. Why we can't call it a regular train? Why the fuck are we calling it a choo-choo train? Then he goes, then she goes, well, I'm a cleaning tech. I said, you a housekeeper / maid? What the fuck? We got new names now? Choo-choo train and cleaning tech? Okay, I got y'all. Y'all want to be fancy with y'all. It be y'all who want to be all fancy with your names. Girl, boy, bye. But when he said choo-choo train, it kind of creeped me out. Because first thing I thought two things when he said that. First of all, why are you saying a choo-choo train to a grown-ass woman? What was you, a train conductor? Would you walk through the trains and collect the people money? I don't know how it works where you live, but I'm just saying, a choo-choo train, sir? Or do you mean a choo-choo train that drives around in the mall in a circle? That big-ass grown man in a train going choo-choo. Which one is it, sir? Because if you was a train conductor, I'm going to need you to say that. Choo-choo train. And did y'all hear how he said to her, well, did you see my bedroom? I said, motherfucker, out of all the rooms in your house, you pick your bedroom. Ask her, did she see? I'll clean it. I said, excuse me. You just, girl, we don't understand why you don't see red flags. Because, damn, Papa over here seemed like I don't know. I thought that was a little weird to me. Anyway, so she's like, I just want to know what your relationship with Dalton. When last time you seen him? Because I feel, no, she didn't say this part to him, but she did somewhere say in the confessionals that if Dalton father was with him in his life the way he's supposed to be, Dalton wouldn't have made these decisions. I said, nah. Dalton was grown. Dalton made the decisions he wanted to make, and ain't had shit to do with his mama and daddy. Dalton knew what he was doing. Anyway, so she's like, so he's like, yeah, he's gonna come home. We love him and blah blah blah. So she was like, well, me and Hendrik just bought a house, and he's telling me he wants to parole with me. His father is looking at that girl like, you do not get your dumb. He called her delusional too. You don't get your dumb delusional ass out of here. He ain't gonna, girl. Your money gonna run out. What you gonna do? And you know what else tell me that Dalton is only fucking with her because she got some money for the time being and he needs somebody else to talk to because apparently he wasn't that popular in school because he can't get nobody else to talk to him right now. When she told him, okay, at one point, as we move on from the creepy ass daddy, I was like, cool. She goes and meet with her mom and her mom was like, where are we going? She's like, it's a surprise. Her mom said, I hope we are not going to no prison. I said, I know that's right, mama. You ain't taking me to no prison. She was like, no. Boom, they pull up to a house, a little trailer. She was like, this is my home. I'm like, oh my God, so you really did buy a home. I'm so happy that you took some of your money versus giving it all to Dalton and bought you a little trailer. That's what's up, girl. Congratulations, Haley. Maybe you ain't that damn dumb. You just delusional. Is that the same thing? Anyway, so her mom gets inside and she's looking at it or whatever. She's like, oh my God, it's so pretty. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. And I'm like, yes. So she's like, but it's to everyone. It's for me, Hendrik. No, her mom said for you and Hendrik, this is so cute. Little basic little start out. She was like, and don't forget Dalton. I said, girl, Dalton got at least another 6 years and a half to go, at least 6 years to go. You don't get your girl, you better hope you still here in 6 more years. Love after lockup, people. We need to follow her. I want to see when Dalton break up with her. Dalton, she gonna stalk you in prison. She remind me the type, like, if you tell her no, now you remember she told us last week it took her 3.5 years to get over her baby daddy. Child, she done spent over 25 grand on you already, Justin. That bitch gonna be outside the prison every day, dressed up in her little Punky Brewster outfit, waiting for you like, he gonna come out one of these days. I can see her ass now at the prison. Just even when he denied her visits and all that. I'm telling you, once the money stopped. So anyway, so the mama says to her at some point, was like, is he on your house? Is he on the paperwork? She's like, what do you mean? Is he on a deed, bitch? What the fuck you mean what I mean? You know, what else paperwork could he be on? Girl, you don't stop playing with me and your mama. So she was like, well, I never thought about that. I said, oh Lord, mama, you don't give this bitch an idea. Because she was like, her mom thing was, if he come out, y'all break up, he has half of your house. If he wants to do something or just come in and do whatever he wants to do, you put him on the paperwork and he could just basically disrespect you and do whatever he wants because he has a house too. So her mom was like, no, that's not a good idea. That bitch started thinking. She was like, I could hear the Jeopardy music going on in her head now. I'm telling you, I was like, girl, if you do not go somewhere, I'm gonna have to hurt you. I'm gonna hurt that girl. That girl is delusional. Delusional. Y'all. So that was pretty much it with them. Anyway, let's move on. Who is next? Oh, let's go to India and Harry. Harry. Y'all know that name. Oh, God, that name irks my nerves. Harry. Who named that kid Harry these days? Harry is for an old ass man, not for nobody young and in jail. them OGs in jail should be Harry. But anyway, she on the phone with Harry, right? She got her little cute little daughter sitting there. Her little daughter said, hi, Daddy. I said, her father there? I said, her father just came to the house while you on the phone? Y'all ain't playing that right. She was talking to Harry. I said, wait a second. Did your daughter just call this man that she don't know, that you don't know, that you ain't never seen? Only thing that you good for right now is sending this some man some money and having these phone video chats with his girl? I said, what is wrong with people? Why do y'all think it is okay to let y'all kids call somebody daddy that y'all don't fucking know? You don't know if the relationship's going work. You don't know where it's going. This girl, delusional. She was like, wouldn't it be better if she grew up in a two-family house? I said, oh, ma'am, he in jail. Oh, ma'am, he a criminal. What do you mean a two-family house? Yo, these fairy tales, I mean, everybody has I be having fairy tales. Y'all ever have fairy tales? Oh my God, I be having these fairy tales, and then I snap back into reality, be like, oh, so this is what it is. I guess this is it. These bitches really be living in some la-la, cool land. Then she gets on the port. Oh, wait, so the daughter's like, Daddy, do your mouth like this. Where's your curls? And I swear, I wanted to punch India through the TV. Y'all know what I'm gonna talk about, punching somebody through a TV, right? But then I'll break my damn TV, and then I'll be mad as fuck, like, and that bitch don't even know me. Probably don't even know I exist. And I'm over here getting mad because she letting her daughter call somebody else daddy that she only been with for like 8 months, that she be sending money to, that live in a whole new another state, that she planning to move to. Then she also tell us that her baby daddy, that little girl baby, that little girl daddy that I thought walked through the house when she said daddy, him, he a popcorn daddy. I said, so he like a microwave, in and out. Whoop, whoop. Beep, beep. That lets you know when it's ready. Okay, and you got a baby for me. Okay, popcorn daddy. All right, I get you. So then she gets on the subject of wanting to meet his mother and his sister. He was like, oh, here we go again. Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. Why not? You're making me nervous. I said, bitch, you should be nervous. You are trying to move to a whole nother state with a man you never in your life met, who you call your spiritual husband. I don't even know what the fuck that means. What the fuck is a spiritual husband and wife? Are y'all dead? So y'all in spirit? Child, you know what? It is what it is. So anyway, sorry y'all. So she's like, what was that Facebook? He was like, I don't think this is a good idea because you know we ain't that kind of family. Like, I get mama on drugs, sisters probably out there on them streets, everybody either probably gang banging. Shit. They live like they live in the hood. Either that or his mama's a clean lace mama. These are just my opinions and thoughts, y'all. I'm just talking shit. His mama could be a clean lace mama and don't want nothing to do with Harry because Harry don't know how to fucking act. But mama, that's what you get for naming your son Harry. You thought giving him an old ass name, he's gonna have an old ass soul? Harry out there doing no good. Harry out there robbing people, kidnapping. Who the fuck did he kidnap? And how much time do Harry got? No, matter of fact, didn't they tell us last week that, or the psychic told us that he was, matter of fact, Harry didn't even tell us. The psychic told us that he was getting out in 3 to 4 weeks. Why is this called Love During Lockup? Because it seems like everybody about to get the fuck out. I don't want y'all to get out of jail. I like this delusional, crazy shit that's happening while y'all in jail. Y'all get out of jail, it ain't gonna be no fun. Because all they gonna be doing is stalking y'all. But then again, that might be good. Yeah, that might be good. But I don't think it should be called Love During Lockup if everybody getting the fuck out. I'm just saying. So, the producers asked him. He said he ain't got a good relationship with his family. Boom. Let's move on from here. Let's go to Tesla and Santiba. I know that it ain't that damn man name, but his name is Tesla to me. So we're going to go with Tesla. Tesla and Santiba. Okay. Santiba and her homegirl is in the car driving, right? I'm like, where the fuck y'all going? She was like, we gonna go take some pictures. I was like, oh, in the picture booth at the mall? We going to the picture booth? We gonna make silly faces? What we gonna do? She was like, no, girl, it's something better than that. Boom, we arrived to the studio. I said, ooh, this is fancy. We walking. I said, nice. Go on over there and get dressed, girl. Let me see what you about to put on. She come out with a necklace. I said, bitch, you lost 92 pounds. You can't tell you shit. I keep trying to tell you, a bitch like me lose 10 pounds. Girl, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. So I ain't mad at her. So she in there. So the guy asks her, you know, well, what made you decide to come here and take some photos? She was like, well, my boyfriend's in jail in federal prison in Florida. I'm like, TMI, they ain't needed, shit, we needed to know that, but they ain't need to know that. Y'all ain't embarrassed. I swear to God, I'll be embarrassed as fuck to be like, oh yeah, my man is in jail, so I gotta send him some pictures. So she was telling us, she gotta, work herself up to take these pictures and get all comfortable because, she be nervous. I said, girl, you look okay. Ain't nothing wrong with you. She's not used to people looking at her. She said, I said, why? She said, because I was fat. I said, bitch, fat? I said, motherfuckers like fat people too. You know how many fat dudes out here? You know how many fat. We can get it. Don't let that stop you. People gonna hate on you. And she was like, you think that's right? I said, yeah, girl, they gonna hate. Don't worry. You look good. She's like, all right, come on, let's take these pictures. I said, all right. All we did is use a little pick-me-up. Her friend is sitting there looking at her like she fucking crazy. I said, bitch, this is your job. This ain't my job to be coaching her to get her ass up here and take these pictures for this man that's in federal prison. Santiba said, look, when I take these pictures, it already makes me feel a little bit comfortable because it got to go through like 15 people. It got to go through the guard, through the male people, supervisors, to the supervisors, to the male people. And she said, by the time he get it, it's like 15 different fingerprints on it. I said, yeah, they probably did this too with it. I'm just saying. Hey, get it how you get it. So she was like, hey, you know what else I'm nervous about? I said, girl, what now? She was like, what if he giving out my pictures for some Roman noodles? I said, bitch. Not the Roman noodles. I said, yeah, they ain't popular. It's the chicken or the beef kind. Or if they get real fancy, do they got shrimp in it? Not the noodles. Y'all know how important them noodles are in there. Yeah. Anyway, so she was like, all right, I can do this. I was like, yes. So the photographer tells her, put your hands down in the middle, and I guess, get that little pose, and that's a sexy pose. Straighten up your back, girl. She's like, wait a minute. I can't show no nipples. I can't show no butt crack. And I damn sure can't show no vajayjay. I said, you was gonna send a vajayjay picture if you could? Bitch, you nasty. Yeah, I bet you any amount of money, if y'all hoes could send these damn prisoners some damn, pictures of your little vajayjay, I bet you y'all nasty. And I bet you y'all put your face in them too. Like, look at me. Girl, y'all so nasty. Anyway, so he was like, no, I don't think we're going to do that. I was like, bitch, why would they do that? She was like, I was just letting them know. And I was like, okay. So she's taking her pictures, right? In the middle of her taking my pictures, she climbs her ass up into the bathtub. I said, ooh, you going to take a bath pic? Nice. And she has a white little lingerie on. I said, all right. I'm all excited for her. Because, she lost 92 pounds, y'all. You can't be happy for her, but then say at the same time, this bitch is delusional too. Dumb and delusional. Bitch, you lost the weight, but you got to fix the inside too. I mean, I guess, one thing at a time. We taking baby steps here. Bitch, I lost 92 pounds. I'm going to share. All right, we got you, Santiba. Anyway, she gets a phone call. Ring, she answered the phone, and she's like, oh my God, it's him. So he's like, hey, baby, what up? So she's like, what's good? How you doing? And he's like, I'm about to get out in 3 or 4 weeks. I said, another one getting out in 3 to 4? How long is this series going to be? Because if everybody get out in 3 to 4 weeks, we ain't going to have shit left. She said, girl, be quiet because I want my man home. I said, all right, I'm mind my business for now. So he's like, yeah. So she's like, oh my God, I'm going to come and get you. I'm going to come. So that means I got to get ready to come to Florida. He's like, don't do that just yet. She was like, why? He was like, yo, I got to go to a halfway house. I got to get situated. I don't want you coming down here. So she's like that. I said, bitch, don't cry. Don't, Santiba, no, suck it in. She was like, but I want to come and see you. I just want to come. No. And so he's telling her, no, don't come. I said, bitch, get up out the tub. I'm going to need you to get out the tub and say, hold on, Tesla. Tesla, hold on for 1 second. Excuse me, y'all. Give me one. Bitch, get up out the tub. Do you know that bitch sat in the tub that whole time on speakerphone and talking in front of all these people, looking stupid, girl ready to cry? And then at the end of all, he told her not to come. You know what this bitch said? This is why I say this show should be called delusional. She said, I'm still going. I said, yeah, bitch, because you got $9,000 invested in that shit. That motherfucker said, I got my old lady coming to pick me up. I don't need you no more. I just need you for the 9 months, the 10 months that I had you for. Got my money, and I'm out. And to me, I'm like, why did you even tell her if that was the case? I mean, you could have kept these phone calls coming on, and then one day just disappeared like Tyra did Max. That's who's up next. Y'all. Why Tyra ghost that boy? Tyra, you ghost a superhero. Not everybody. Max, I'm gonna need you to use your superhero powers and get Tyra back here so we can get her side of the story. Y'all, Tyra and Max. Max wake up and he at a friend house. I'm like, why are you there? He was like, oh, cause Annalise, whatever her hell name, his only fan page lady, her. I still want to see that only fan page, y'all. I'm just saying, can somebody tell me the link? And can Max and Annalise, whatever your name is, can we get a 1-day free trial? I'm just saying, I want to see what we working with, and if it's good, I'll subscribe. Maybe. I'm just fucking with y'all. Anyway, so he's like, yeah, I just had to get away from her because she's all in my business. I said, oh, excuse me, you're fucking her. Why wouldn't she want to be in your business? If you're banging her and you're sleeping in the same bed on a regular basis, what would you think is going to happen, sir? You know what? You letting all these superpowers and all these muscles get to your head, because I'm not understanding. Y'all, I keep trying to tell y'all, this man is shaped like a Halloween costume that you put on your kids, or a grown-ass man put on and going to a kid's party that pretend to be Superman or one of them action heroes. I can't think of no action heroes besides, oh, and Batman. I do know Batman. Never mind, I was trying to get the call, but I can't remember it. But anyway, y'all understand what I'm saying. So, anyway, back to him sitting on this couch telling us that he had to get away from Annalise because Annalise is all in his business. And I told him, that's because you having sex with her. What you expect? You don't think this girl gonna get feelings for you? So you just gonna sit here and keep on having sex with her, even when y'all not on camera doing it for the OnlyFans and threesomes and all that other good stuff. Damn, that sounds real interested with them. Because I'm telling y'all, Max is funny shaped to me, and he don't give me the vibe of. No, ma. I'm gonna let that go. So anyway, so his friend is like, oh, so why don't you just call the prison? Oh, he tells his friend it. My bad. His friend walked in. His friend was like, so what you gonna do? He's like, I don't know. He's like, call the prison. I said, I would have been that same friend. Cool. Find out where she at. What happened to her? Go on and pick up that phone. I don't know the number. Bitch, Google. You better ask Siri or Google. Hey, Google. Hey, Siri. You better ask one of their asses. One of them gonna tell you who it is. I mean, what's the number? Boom, he get the number, he calls. So he asks for Tyra, right? Y'all, when I tell y'all, I couldn't stop laughing when that man said, oh, she was released. Oh, not released. So he was like, so can you tell me when she was released? Oh, this month. I'm like, are we in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, or at the end of the month? Where are we at in the month? Because I need to know this. I'm just saying, y'all, his face, yo, he turned red. I said, oh, look, little Max. Your feelings hurt, baby. Oh, boy, go in the closet and do a couple of spins and come out with your cape and your muscle suit on. It'll be all right. Y'all, he went to that couch and was like, she could have told me, I'm just saying, she got out, she had me thinking we was going to be in a potential relationship. I said, did she? Or was she just giving you some conversation? You was just doing something. I don't know if Max was giving her money. Can we find that out? Because he's never said if he gave her money. Because I remember when Annalise and him was at the table last week, and she said, they're gonna be asking you for money. He said, she's never asked me. So I don't know if he said that to be saying something and then say something in the confession. You know how they be doing. They be lying on camera and then go in the confession and be like, well, I did spend XYZ. And I'm like, so I don't know if he spent any money on her, but Max, it'd be all right. Somebody gonna want them muscles. Somebody gonna want that Halloween costume. Somebody gonna want it all year round. Don't worry about it. It just ain't Tara. Tara said, I'm out. I was laughing, y'all. I said, yo, that's what your ass get. Because you got a whole full-fledged woman in your house or y'all house. I don't even know how y'all do it. Child, in the house that y'all stay in together, and you sitting here chasing a prisoner, and you upset with her. First, you don't even know how this bitch look. You looking at some mug shots, and that y'all know she on drugs. So she probably, y'all, her face probably look like it got potholes for days. Y'all know when them people on drugs and on them hardcore drugs, they be having all them potholes in their. Child, I said, you don't want to see her, Max. Get over yourself and get over Tyra. Let's move the fuck on. Who is next? Gabby, I'm putting you on the chopping block right now. I gotta put you on the chopping block because you're just rude. You're disgustingly rude. I don't understand. Yo, somebody to slap the shit out you. I hope Chris mama see this, and I hope Chris got some sisters and or her cousin that says gonna say, fuck it, I'm about that life. And slap the shit out you. When I say slap the shit out you, slap you for all the shit you said to your mama. Slap the shit out you for all the shit you did to Chris and his mama. You little disrespectful, big-headed ass. Yo, she got a big ass head, y'all. Anyway, so she's at the little boutique store shopping, her and her little homegirl, right? So I'm like, hey y'all. So they was like, hey, what's going on? We shopping. I said, we need some retail therapy because Chris got me stressing out and he in a hole and I can't even talk to him. And we found out that she ain't seen Chris in like 9 months. So basically, everybody was having these phone conversations. Nobody been going to the jail because y'all know Miss Girl came out here and said, whoosh, and she was knocking bitches down. I was like, and I was one of them. Damn, ain't that some shit? Yeah. Anyway, so she was like, I couldn't see him in 9 months, right? So she was a little stressed out and she wanted to see her boo. And I was like, well, you know, no more finger playing. He couldn't play in the little cuckoo and you couldn't underneath the table. Yeah, I know. You do be missing that sometimes because you know that finger be warm. Okay, back to the show. Anyway, so she's like, something how they get on the subject of calling Chris mother. She calls Chris mother, and Chris mother's like, hey, oh, don't you look pretty? Now, I don't know if Gabby said thank you or so do you, but I'm like, bitch, you could have said one of those. You could have said, oh, thank you, so do you. Bitch, you trying to get in good with the mother. If you, just by listening to that brief conversation, her and Chris mama ain't here for it. Chris mama ain't, and you, Gabby, you really think this man gonna come out here listening to you? No, 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 no. Chris is riding with his mama. You can tell that Chris is gonna ride with his mama. I don't care what you said. His mama said, yeah, he bought you a fancy car. He gave you some money, but he coming home here. Chris ain't gonna want that. She tell him another one. Another one. DJ. Okay. That Chris about to get out in 3 or 4 weeks too. I'm like, is this the magic number? I don't even know if these people are really saying 3 or 4 weeks. I'm just putting everybody in the 3 or 4 weeks category because that's what I think I heard, or I can think I remember what I heard. But it ain't important because they just told us he gonna be getting out of jail soon too. So we think. And let's the feds pick his ass up. I said, not bad time too. Man, you ain't get all that money that you got. You ain't get your lawyer to make them shit together. So you can do the same time in both places in one time. Wait, you can do both times in one place at the same time? Did I say that right? Shit, I don't know. Anyway, so Chris' mother tell her, so she says to Chris' mother, like, why you ain't tell me he was getting out? She was like, I thought you knew. You know everything else. I said, yes, mama, give it to her. Give it to her. Yeah, bitch, you think you know everything. She was like, no. So that means I gotta get ready. So I'm going with you, because I gotta go with you to go pick up Chris. She was like, look, little girl, look. Chris is coming home here. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. We've been waiting for 6 years. I've been waiting for 6 years for my baby to come home. You think you about to get your clothes in? Mm-hmm. Go on and keep on there. Chris is going to want that. I said, no, Chris ain't. His mama know what she talking about. Trust me. Chris' mama know what she talking about. Bitch, he didn't even tell you he was coming home. And then last week he stopped that check. You going down. You going down fast, Gab. You going down fast. And I said, this is what your ass get for being disrespectful, bitch. Anyway, so so her and Chris' mother's like going back and forth, and she says that Gabby said something about her coming with Chris. Chris' mother said, I didn't say you can't come and visit. You can't stay here though. Oh, Chris is not going to want that. Oh, Gabby said who? You really think Chris? Gabby, you know what? Shut up. You starting to get on my fucking nerves. You starting to get on my nerves. I thought you was a little tad bit better than this, but I guess you just as delusional as the rest of these motherfuckers on this show. Anyway, so she gets upset with Chris' mother, and I think she hangs up on her mother. I said, see, that's when I would have called my daughter, like, yeah, don't we got a cousin that will do that's about that life or somebody? Shit, Chris and the mom might be about that life. So Chris, mom, go slap that girl. Gabby old enough for you to slap the shit out of her. Mama, go slap the shit out of her. Anyway, so she hang up and said, this bitch got a lot of fucking nerve. I think she called her a bitch and say something with the F word. I'm always doing that with the F word. Like, I don't say fuck, right? Anyway, so I said, her friend was like, I said, bitch, I did the same thing. I would have said, excuse me, that's his mother. Why are you talking about his mother like that? And then you got nerves to say this shit on camera. Girl, shut up. Then later on in the scene, we find out Chris might not be coming home because he's the mom said, "Are you called Gabby and was like, are you up?" Chris sent me an email saying, "Don't tell Gabby not to come until I speak to her." I said, "Uh-oh." So Gabby's all a little emotional. I said, "Good bitch." See, this is what happens when you nasty to people and when you think you getting over. She going and somehow on the point or whatever. Chris said Chris might have to do some fed time. She upset so about Chris might not have to do the fed time and her mom might be lying to her. His mom might be lying to her. So the mom said, I can't even call to get no information to find out. Long story short, Gabby wants to call the prison and find out from the prison, like, what's up with him? Can he come home? What's going on? Yada, yada, yada. So the prison's like, oh, we can't give you that information, man. If the feds gonna get him, we can't give you nothing. And the mother said, so you can't give me nothing. She made sure she made that shit clear. I told you, bitch, you can't get no information. But Gabby feel like her mama is trying to hide something and Chris is playing her. I said, Gabby, if anybody should be okay in this whole situation out of everybody on this show, bitch, you should. Bitch, you got 60 grand out of it. Why are you upset? Why you feel like Chris is playing you? Why do you feel like Chris may be having somebody else? Do you really care at this point, bitch? You got 60 grand from it. And you paid off. You got a car. You paid your student loan. You paid your credit card. You paid your car insurance. These are all things you told us you did with 60 grand. And you mad. Chris, if Chris want to play me at that point, bitch, but going on. We ain't got to talk no more because I don't want to do this shit no more anyway. I was just doing it to see how much money I can get in. Damn it. I guess it stopped here. Let's move on. So she was feeling hurt. So we going to move on from there. Gabby, you'll be all right. Let's move on to, oh my fucking gosh. Delusional right here also. Y'all, what's up with Tay? Ty. Is her name Ty or Tay? Child, I don't even know the bitch name no more. Tay. T. What is her name? I guess it's Tay. Ty. We back with Tai and Hottie. Y'all, it took me a minute. We back with Tai and Hottie. Y'all. First of all, there's so many things going on with this bitch. I have too many questions when it comes to her. When I tell y'all I got questions when it comes to, I'm about to call her Hottie because I feel like Hottie should be the girl. And I'd rather Tay be the boy, but we know it ain't that way. Tay? Ty? No, Ty. Why I keep calling her Tay? Ty, you got some issues, baby. Ty and her homegirls go out for some drinks, right? And this is when I start questioning this whole situation because I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Her homegirls is at the table. She's telling her homegirls about what's going on with Boston. Now I remember Boston had called her and was like, I'm Hottie's girlfriend for 12 years. He's just using you. And delusional ass Tay, whatever the fuck her name is. I don't know why I can't remember that shit. Ty, delusional ass Ty was like, how could he be using me? How you don't have time to talk to nobody else? I said, bitch, you got 9, 10 prisoners you talking to. He got plenty of time. And he in jail. Where the fuck he going? Where is he going? Who else he got to... Girl, shut up. So anyway, she at the table talking to her friends about Boston. It's about how she keep calling. Now Boston's calling. I'm like, how convenient is this shit? Boston's now calling. So Boston, you ain't got no job? Let me tell y'all what I think about Boston. I'm going to tell y'all what I think about Boston towards the end, right? Because y'all remember Boston said that Hottie was using Ty. Anyway, so her friends are sitting at the table. Just remember that. Her friends are sitting at the table. So she's telling them, I'm saying to myself, wait a minute, bitch. You never told your friends this situation. Is it me? If something is happening with my man or something's going on, don't y'all call y'all friends and tell y'all friends the information? So you wait till days later till y'all meet to tell them the information? I was like, what the fuck? Did she not tell y'all this? So how close are y'all? Is y'all even friends? Or did she just pick y'all out of the line and say, girl, I need y'all to come over here and sit this bar with me and give y'all some information? Then they get on the subject. So the girl is calling. She's like, see, this is what she do. This is what she do. I said, Ty, Tay, T, whatever your damn name, I'm going to call her T. T, you called that girl and said, look, I'm about to go to dinner with my homegirls. I'm going to need you to call around this time and just keep calling. Boom, she calling. So one of the friends picks up the phone, was like, stop fucking calling. Click. And I was like, oh, how convenient was that? So what the fuck? She stopped calling because her friend answered? What the fuck is going on here? Y'all, is it me? I swear, something about this girl is just messing up my whole situation here. Then her other friend goes, well, I'm going to set you up with a date. So I said, this girl been in this relationship with Hottie for like a year. And you now just saying to her you want to set her up with somebody that's on the outside as her friend? And you just so happen to have a picture of him in your phone, of Angel? Don't judge the name. Boom. I said, ma'am. So you just telling me you just happen to have a picture of Angel in your phone that you could show Hottie, the friend who y'all keep saying y'all friends, the friend who never even told y'all what was going on. And this girl, Boston, been calling her for a couple of days, been calling her for a minute now. Over and over to the point she was calling this bitch at her job. And she just telling y'all that? I ain't buying it. Mm-mm. Boom. She goes on a date with Angel, right? This is when I said, you know what? Tay, whatever your name. Oh, wait, before I get to that, before I get to them two, y'all, didn't she tell us Hottie was a rapper? Did y'all hear that stupid ass poem? Your eyes are my tie. You sweet as pie. Your eyes look like the sky. I said, oh, excuse me, sir. I guess that's why you in jail, right? Your rap career wasn't going nowhere, right? Them kid bops wasn't going nowhere. Didn't that remind y'all of Kids Bop? Y'all know when they be taking people's songs and be just making it to for kids? That reminded me, it was a Kids Bop. I said, bitch. I just wanted to tell y'all that. Anyway, she going on a date, right? She going on a date with, what is his name? Angel. Y'all, this bitch pulls out 3 phones at the table while she on the date. I said, so you just gonna pull out 3 phones on a date? And this bitch had nerves to pull out flip phones. I said, what are these Obama phones? What's going on here? Bitch, is this an Obama phone? Where the fuck are you buying flip phones from? Do they even sell flip phones? Girl, how long have you had these phones? Are these prepaid phones? Girl, I need some more information on the fact that you pulled out 3 phones at the table and gonna tell this man it's for business, just in case. They sitting at the table having dinner, right? Yada, 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 yada. And they talking. Her phone starts ringing. This bitch gets up from her date. Says, excuse me. Confused on which way to walk. Did she walk? First of all, did she walk, when she came into the restaurant, did she walk through that back door? I was like, are we going through the back door now? And then when she got out, when she got that phone call, to me, it seemed like she was going towards the front door. And remember, she couldn't go that way, so she had to go that way. It was like, excuse me for 1 second. Why you keep calling my phone? I said, bitch, did you just get up from a date to answer this bitch phone? So you want this to go on. She tells us Hottie's her favorite. I said, why now? He can't rap. He in jail. His girlfriend is calling you, telling you that they been together for 12 years. 12 years. I'm going to keep saying that because I'm about to get to this point right here when I told you I'm going to get back to him. I remember she said that Hottie was using Ty, whatever the girl name is, for money and some calls or whatever it is, and that girl been with her for 12 years. I said, wait a second. So he been with you for 12 years, bitch. What you on Section 8? What you got, EBT? What you got, some welfare? What you got, a bunch of motherfucking kids to the point where y'all came up with a scheme and said, I'm gonna need you to talk to somebody. I don't give a fuck if you talk to them. Get your money because I can't give it to you. My rent is $20 over here, and shit, I struggle to pay that $20, so I know I can't get your phone call. So if she sends you the money, you can call me with the money she send you or the packages. Let her go ahead and do it. Cause y'all don't find it convenient that she been talking about some 12 years, bitch. Why you ain't sending your man money? If you been with him for 12 years, you okay with him getting money from another chick? Yeah, that bitch on Section 8 welfare and everything else, y'all. I'm just saying, she on social services for real, for real, for real. Broke bitch. Anyway, that's the point I wanted to make. So she outside arguing with this Section 8 bitch on the phone, talking about we can meet up, we can link up, What's up? Because I'm telling you, you come on some bug, it's gonna be on. I said, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna break up with Hottie? That's the only thing you keep telling us. So you want to tell us you want to go on a date with a guy, you want to have this argument with this girl that he's been dating for 12 years on Section 8. And you got a man that's sitting right there. Y'all, I can't. Then when she walked back in, she went through that back door. I'm telling y'all, she went through the back door. After she argued with the girl on Section 8 for a couple of minutes, she goes back in and said, oh, I'm so sorry. Let me tell you, that was my job. That was the funeral home pipes burst. I said, bitch, You couldn't. I know you lied to these motherfuckers in jail, but you couldn't come up with a better one because they don't know shit. They don't care in jail, bitch. They using you the way you using them, so they don't care if you lie to them. But what people do care is when you lie to people in their face and you sitting right there. He said the only thing that was running was her mouth. I said absolutely, absolutely. So she gonna tell me that the board. I said, bitch, you ain't a supervisor, you ain't a manager, so they gonna happen to call you at whatever. I'm gonna assume it's like 7, 8 o'clock at nighttime because you eating dinner, maybe even 6. Let's give it anywhere between 6 and 8. And you gonna tell me your job gonna call you and tell you about a pipe breaking, bitch? If you don't go sit your water pipe running ass there, girl. So she get back in. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Thank you for having. Oh, you make me so comfortable. She kept touching him, and I kept saying to myself, "Why are you touching him? You know why she touching him? She don't get that feeling, y'all. She earns to touch somebody. So I got a feeling that she just wanted to keep touching him just for that quick moment that she was having with him because she was doing the most. He even said, "Yeah, that was a lot. She was doing a lot of touching, a lot of touching." And then she damn near threw coochie on the table. She was like, "Well, if you keep taking care of me," because first of all, she asked him to cut her steak. She said, it's been so long since a man cut my steak. I said, bitch, have a man ever cut your steak? After out, you gonna have a man ever cut your steak? Girl, if you don't go sit your cut my steak ass down. Only time somebody should cut somebody else's steak as a grown person, they ain't got no nubs, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm just saying, I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm just saying, you ain't, bitch, cut your own damn steak. So she was like, you keep taking care of me like that, you might be able to get some. He was like, did y'all see how he looked in that camera? He was like, word? I said, so now we just throwing coochie on the table? It's been a long time. It's been 7 years since she been touched. She said, y'all, she might give it to him on that table. I was like, bitch. Anyway, they go through the date, whatever. She cut the steak and she enjoyed the date. She said she had a good time. They get outside and they start kissing. Baby, I thought they was about to get in the backseat of that car. I was like, y'all about to get in the backseat? Oh, ETV, make sure you catch them. Keep the doors open so they don't get foggy in there, y'all, because we want to see. Because I bet you Ty will tear his ass up because you know it's been a long time. And she probably horny. I know she did. Her click probably was throbbing. That was probably nasty, right? But I'm just saying she was throbbing down there, y'all. Don't. She ain't had no man touch her in a long time. She was kissing him, rubbing his head. I was like, bitch, are you getting in the back? Let's go. But she didn't get in the back, y'all. She was like, all right, I'll see you later. Only to tell us that I'm going to stick to my imprisonment. I love my imprisonment. This is how I like my relationship. I can control how I do it. When I break up with them, I said, but bitch, you ain't break up with Hottie yet. What's going on? Okay. But y'all, that is how this episode ended. I said, y'all are fucking delusional here. When I say everybody delusional, I want to know the screening process. TV, can y'all tell us the screening process? Can I just sit back with y'all and say, how the fuck do y'all gotta pick the nuttiest people of the group? By the way, while I'm telling y'all this, TV is saying they need some more people, so I'm gonna need some more of y'all to sign up or tell a friend, because I know y'all got somebody that's in jail so we can talk about their asses. Let's go. All right, that was the end of the episode, y'all. I don't read my mouth enough. Y'all, I want to tell y'all thank y'all for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'm out.